So hi everyone, it's me again, Anna, the Filipina village girl. So I think every one of you already knew that I already have my own small business or a small sari-sari store. So I'm gonna share with you how I come up with this sari-sari store and how I handle it here and how it helps on the village or the community here where I am living right now. So without further ado, let's begin. So guys, this is my store. As you can see, it's not a big store. Yeah, it's not a big store. Yes, it's not. So this video will talk about how to build a successful small business in the Philippines. Yes, you know, as a small store owner, I would say that never ever let anyone credit on your store, because once you let them credit, it would be a big mistake for your store, because you just, especially if you just make it, especially if you just started it, because some of the people here in my village are they only have minimum wage, so if you let them, as I experienced that before already, it did close my small sari-sari store as well, because people, they just love credit, but they don't love to pay you back. So that's the first, I would say, I am not expert, but as I say this within my experience already, don't let anybody's what do you call it, credit on your store, guys, because that will be a big problem, because as what I have said, people here, they don't really pay you after they credit on your store. So never ever let them, because you will be regretting it. Having to be successful in business, you should be smart. You should be smart in what do you call it, managing, or what do you call it, or you should know how to manage your money, and you also check what is really what do you call it, that your neighbor really buy on your store. Like what here in my store, people they love to buy coffee, shampoo. Those are the very necessity or needs of my neighbor, guys, especially this fabric conditioner, this thing that you can use for cooking. So those are really needs here in my community, guys. So that's what I priority to buy, especially this vinegar, soy sauce, and this pancit canton. During, like, if it's raining here, people, they love to eat that. And also they also do laundry, so shampoo. So these are the things that is always sold here in my store, guys. So that's what I always buy. So you should also check what is your neighbor, they like to buy. So that's what I check all the time. So yes, you can see those are more I sold here in my store. And ingredients as well, coffee, guys, these are the very always sold. Actually, this is my third time since I opened my store. This is the third time I bought this coffee. This one fourth time, because they really love to drink coffee every morning, even at the evening they do. So yeah, you always check what is really your neighbor or the community buy all the time. So medicines, I also have medicines here, and also have cigarettes. Oh my god, the cigarette is always sold out here, guys. So that's what I am selling here in my store. So yeah, so that's what I always bought here in my store, the things that my neighbor always patronize all the time. Those things that what do you call it, they always look for, every time that is, for example, here, since I just started a few months ago, so I really don't know what the community here or my neighbor needs. So every time they look for something that I don't have, I put it in the list, so when they come back, I already have it. So that's what I always do on my store. I don't really buy a lot of things for like even the kids. I have some junk food here, but you know, I really don't buy a lot of it because I don't want the kids eat junk food like that. So I prefer to have a what do you call it, biscuits here or crackers like that. So as a as a small store owner, I would say, or I would recommend, if you guys have your girlfriend wanting to have their own store, just make sure don't let, as what I have said earlier, that don't let your neighbor credit, you know. It's okay if if they don't buy on your store, because eventually they will if they want or they need it. Because you know, I experienced that already. I had a stressful uh day on that when my neighbor credit on my store and they didn't pay me back. And then when it's time for me to ask the money, they get upset. They, you know, they hated me, and then at the end they unfriended me. They didn't talk to me and they did not pay. It's, you know, so for me it's okay if they don't buy, you know, because they're not the only people here, you know. So never ever let them credit, guys. So if your girlfriend or your wife is living in a small community like me in the village as well, if she wanted to have a business, a small business like this, it's very helpful. If especially when you have something that needs in every day, you know, it's a big help, guys. So but yeah, one thing, or yeah, for sure, that I always say, that never ever let those people credit. So yeah, so for me, yeah, it's a very big help, guys, because you know, if you let them credit, you know, it's fine to let, if this person is they know how to pay. But mostly, you know, here in the village they don't pay that, you know. So it's better to, you know, it's better that maybe my my product is stuck here than I get stressed or get problem with people who don't pay, you know. So yeah, because there are so many people all come, you know. It's not the only, it's not the only one person here. So yeah, that's how to build a successful small business in the Philippines. You never ever let your neighbor credit on your store, because you know, that's what I have said. They only know, they only happy, or the only being nice to you when they, you know, when they get something from you. But when it's time for them to pay, they will hated you, or like they hated you, that you, it seems like you did something wrong to them, you know. Based on my experience before, oh my god, guys, I get really I was really upset. I really wanted to confront this person, but they already hated me because they say something not nice to me, bad thing about, they gossiping me like that, and you know, everything. So I was like, wow, these people. I take note. I mean, I already helped them. The kids eat in the house, you know, but they still do this thing, you know. As what I have said, people like, they're leeching you when you have everything, but when it's time for you to get all those things that you just let them borrow, they cannot return it. Instead, they're going to hurt you, or they're going to gossip you and everything. So if your partner like going to have a business, if they wanted to, just tell them that no, then don't let anybody credit on your store, because you know, they supposed to be not credit on the store, because especially when you get this stuff, it's not credit, you know, it's not credit there in the store. We cannot credit there, you know. So why let these people credit eventually when you cannot credit in the store where you bought or where you buy all this stuff, you know. So yeah, never ever let them credit. it's okay if they say something, or I experienced that they tell their kids not to buy here in my store. It's fine, it's totally fine, because when I get this store, it's not forcing anybody to buy in my store. It's actually just, I'm bored here in the house. I don't do anything here, so I actually asked to my fiance to, if I can do a sari store, so it's also helped me, because as you all know that I lost my old account, so I was bored. I don't do nothing here aside from I was doing cleaning my surrounding, so I decided to have this store. At least even like small thing, I just still earn a little. This store is not a really big income, but it does help. So yeah, if you guys have your girlfriend want to help, don't let the neighbor credit.
I still.
So that would be my advice, everybody, as a small store owner here in the village. And I hope this helped, and I hope it gives you an ideas also to, to learn how to have it is here in the village. It's not easy to have a what do you call it, a small sari store here, especially sometimes that people, they really love creating, so but you should be strong, you should be really strong about those things, because yeah, aside that you're not gonna have a lot of customer because they will hit you because you cannot credit on your store. It's fine, just a tip that you should just only sell what is really needed, especially every day, that people needs everyday food, like everyday use, like shampoo, shower soap, like that, especially napkins. Here I'm also selling here napkins, ingredients. Those are the big needs of people here in the community. So I hope it helps. I hope this what do you call it, small business ideas will help you guys to if ever your relatives or your fiance or your girlfriend, wife that is living in the small community or village that is dreaming or wanting to have a small sari store will be learn about this kind of tips that I have, because it's help, guys. Never ever let anybody credit on you. So thank you so much, guys, and I hope you guys are doing well. This is just an update of my small sari store. If you have anything to ask or to know more about having a store, just comment down below, or you can suggest anything also. I really appreciate that. So thank you so much, guys, and I hope you guys are doing well, and I mean keeping yourself safe, and please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, Anna the Filipina Village Girl, and please hit the notification bell so you will be updated on my upcoming videos just like this. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you again. Bye, and keep safe. God bless you all. Thank you again for the love and support. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.